Novak. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay in Fresno, California. I'm here to show you a brand new look called Champagne Toast, and it's going to feature 2 of our 3 brand new sparkly liquid eyeshadows. Get excited. There is no such thing as too much sparkle. So I'm going to just jump right in. 2 of the colors. One is champagne and one is rosé. Okay. So I'm going to take the champagne. Now you'll see it's a doe foot applicator. And I am just going to put this on half my eye. And I'm going to take my concealer brush, as so, and I'm going to move this around. Now, ladies, you can make this as sparkly as you want, as your heart desires. You can go to town with the sparkle, okay? So, you know, we have holidays coming up, holiday parties. Personally, I have a couple concerts I'm going to be going to. Ooh, look how pretty. So pretty. And this is the perfect thing for holiday and for my concerts. I'm excited, okay? So let me tell you, you want to grab all 3 of these colors because they are amazing. And you can use them not only on your eyes, you can use them on your lips, on your cheeks, and quite literally anywhere on your body that you want to sparkle. Get excited about that. You ever find that you're a little more heavy-handed on one side than the other? All right. All right, so we have a good start, and now we're going to take the rosé. And let me tell you, this color is out of my comfort zone. So don't be afraid of it, because wait till you see how gorgeous it is. Okay, taking this, and I'm going to put it on the other half of my eye. All right. Something that you can do with this is you can layer it too. So if you really want to have it stand out, you put a little bit on and let it dry, and put a little bit more on and let it dry. And it will really have a shine to it like no other. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Guys, I never would have thought to do this. Never would have thought to put this on my eye. But it is stunning. All right. I think I went a little heavy-handed there. So I'm going to take just a little bit more of the champagne because I went over a little far. All right. You ever do stuff like that? You can also put this on just with your finger. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm just going to get really close to the camera because I want you to see. So far, that's where we are. Okay, so now I'm going to take our brand new eyeliners, and I'm going to put on, actually, this is Truffle Nude Lip Liner. And I am using this because it's a little bit darker than the brown, okay? And it is fantastic. And I am just going to put this on like so. Notice I don't even have to hold my eye. Look how easily that comes on. A little bit on the bottom. Okay, now these eyeliners are totally waterproof, and I'm going to smudge it just a little bit. Now I happen to like a lot of eyeliner. Okay, let me just say. So I am going to add me some more in the corner because that's just my jam. Okay, now look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Guys, this new product is so amazing. I'm barely touching my eye and it's just going on so easy and creamy. Okay, look how beautiful. Look how pretty. All right, now we're gonna put on a little bit of mascara and lip gloss. I like to have a bold eye and a soft lip. So that's just me. You do you, girl. If you like a brighter lip, then you do you. But I'm just gonna put on a little mascara. Okay. So now we have the mascara, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of lip gloss and we'll be all done. Okay. Look at that eye. Look at those eyes. How pretty is that? Super sparkly. All right. I hope that you've enjoyed this. And again, you want to get champagne and rosé. Okay. Pretty.
Hello there, I'm Beverly, and tonight I'm going to show you how to sparkle. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to show you a quick, fast, and easy glam look to get for the holiday season, and we're going to be using some of our favorite brand new colors tonight. Now, this is the color palette that I'm going to be using in addition to our beautiful sparkle eyeshadow. All right, let's get into it. The first thing I like to do is take care of my eyes, then I'll do my face, and then I'll do my lips. So I'm going to share with you what I'm using as I am using it. The first thing that I'm going to do is use Cashmere Haze, which is going to be an all-over eyeshadow color. It is a medium gray that has a hint of blue in it. This is called the mid-tone eyeshadow. It's also a transition eyeshadow. But I like to put this all over my lid, okay? All over the lid, all right? Easy peasy. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Smoky Quartz and I'm gonna highlight just underneath the brow. And I'm going to use our smudger brush for this. I use the all over brush for the application over my eye. This is just going underneath, right underneath the arch of the brow. You see that? Okay. Easy so far? Right underneath the arch of the brow. Okay. Now what we're getting ready to do is, it's getting ready to get intense, you guys. Now it's time for the star of the show, which is the Sparkle Limited Edition Holiday Liquid Eyeshadow. And I am going to wipe some of it off, and I'm literally just going to put it on the inner corner of my movable lid about 3/4 of the way. And I'm going to bring that up just a little bit past my crease. And when we say sparkle, we mean sparkle. Okay, 3/4 of the way over. We'll do the same thing for the other side. And I love this eyeshadow because you can literally wear it by itself if you're wanting some interest. Or you can pair it with some of our other Chroma Fusion eyeshadows like I'm doing today. Okay, 3/4 of the way over. All right, that was easy. Now it's time to get us a little more intense. We are going to use the Onyx. Now the Onyx, I'm just going to make a C on the outer corners of the eye. And I'm going to apply that first with my all over brush. And I like to start a little low. And then I'm going to work my way up towards the center. And then I'm going to pull it in my crease. See that? Now I'm going to just, whatever's left on my brush, I'm just pulling it in the crease. To give it a little interest. You see that? You see how nice and easy and quick this is? And it's a fun look. Whatever's left, pull it. Here we go. And then we're going to take a fluffy brush and blend. Do the same thing to the other side. Start low. And then build up. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to pull it in the crease. See that? I got my sparkle, I got my highlight, I got my interesting color, my contour color. Oh yes, easy peasy, easy peasy. All right, you guys, literally that's like the eyes. Now we're gonna go ahead and put on this amazing gel eyeliner. I love the gel eyeliner because it's soft, it's easy to use, it has a wonderful applicator. And you can't really mess it up, okay? So I like to go a little thicker on the end and then just thin it out and bring it all the way to the corner. And you know, when you're putting your eye, oh, on the bottom, when you are putting eyeliner on, if your lashes don't wiggle, it's not close enough to the eye. So you got to make sure your lashes wiggle just a little bit. You know, you learn all sorts of tricks from professional makeup artists. And you learn tricks from your good girlfriends too. Okay. Now for my eyeliner, you guys, I'm actually just going to use a little bit of, I'm going to use a smudger brush and I'm going to use a little bit of the Onyx underneath the bottom. It's still soft, but it's giving me just enough to help me make an entrance. Okay. All right. Now it's time for another star of the show. This amazing Lash Intensity Mascara. It has 3 sides to the wand. You start with the smaller side and then you rotate. I like to do my bottom lashes first because the bottom lashes don't move. And I don't have to worry about blinking if I already have it on my top lashes and then do the bottom lashes second. No doubt I will get mascara on my eyelid, especially for those of us who have hooded eyes. It's inevitable. But if you are strategic and put it on the bottom first, then you're good to go. All right. So I love the fact that this is really super simple to put on. You just rotate, and there's enough on the brush for both eyes, you guys. Watch this. Now, I don't have a full set of lashes. So sometimes you have to get creative and use false lashes. But everybody is not in that situation. So here we go. I'm just rotating my brush. Okay, wiggle and pull. All right. So if you have a full set of lashes, they're going to be winking at you. but everybody doesn't have a full set of lashes. So your girl is going to add some in just a second. So I love how the eyes turned out. It's simple and easy. I have my sparkle. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my face together right quick. So I'm going to start off with my IntelliMatch foundation in the shade Warm Bronze 100. And when you first put it on, you think, Beverly, are you sure about that shade? Well, it works with the natural pigment in my skin. So it's almost like Move foundation. It helps, and the color begins to work with the natural pigment in your skin. Okay. And when you apply foundation, you always want to pull down when you're finished to lay down any hairs that are standing up, because we all have that on our face. Okay. Easy peasy. Now we're going to get into the cheek color of it all. You guys, this is an entire look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and seal the deal with my deep beige silky setting powder. Okay. Deep beige silky setting powder with my powder brush. And I like to work from my top. My grandson was in here last night and he kind of helped me organize things, if you know what I mean. So I have some special organization in my office today. All right, so working from my brush, let me tap some of this off. Working from my top. And then usually what I do is I go ahead and lay it down first. And then I just kind of buff it into the skin and lay it down again. I love how this powder makes you look airbrushed. Okay. All right, now I'm going to add contour, and I'm going to use my cheek brush for the contour. We're going to use the Cocoa Contour, and we are going to use Honey Glow for our highlight. All right, you guys ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the belly, not the belly, but the bottom of my brush, and I'm going to add my contour where I would like for it to go, starting at the top of my ear, working at a diagonal down towards my mouth, top of the ear, diagonal down towards the mouth. Okay. Now I'm going to blend, but I just want to place it first. Now I also like to use a fluffy brush for the contour near my nose, and it's just an extension of my brow down the sides of my nose. Extension of the brow, blended down the sides of my nose. And that makes it so super duper easy. All right. Okay, there we go. Now we'll continue with the contour around the edge of the face, and we are just creating an oval. So it's not much at the top, a little bit more on the sides. And then I'm going to blend. And then you want to put it around the edge of the jowl or the jaw, where you want to kind of camouflage. All right, so now it's time to blend. Blending my contour around the edge of the face, the perimeter of the face. And it just warms everything up before you put your cheek color on. Okay. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my cheek color, which is the Desert Rose. All right. And I like to pop it kind of on the apple of the cheek and work my way back. I'm going to blend as well. Okay. And now we're blending. All right. Now I'm going to use the highlight, the Honey Glow, and we're going to put it on the high points of the cheek. And I'm using the edge of my brush for this. The highest points. You guys, I always tell women, if I can do it, you can do it. All right. And down the center of the nose. And where the sun naturally hits on the forehead. And I like to put it right here on the lip as well. Now what I do is, ladies, at this point, I go ahead and reapply my facial powder to soften everything again. All right. It makes it airbrushed. Okay. So far, so good. Now it's time to add the lips, and we're going to use our amazing berry liner. We're going to use the berry liner with Appleberry lipstick. A little bit goes a long, long way. Okay. And then we're also going to use some unlimited lip gloss. Okay. Come on, Beverly. Berry, appleberry, all the berries. Now we're going to top it off with this unlimited lip gloss in the shade Sheer Illusion. You guys, I'm telling you, I go a little crazy with my lip gloss. But I like to put it right in the center and then let it do its own work. Okay, so you don't have to stick your wand in there that many times. I'm just extra. Get excited. All right, you guys. All I need now is just a little bit of finishing spray, and we're ready for a night on the town with these amazing products. Oh, I love it. So if you're ready to party with the best of them and have an amazing night on the town, or if you just want to have an intimate date with your special person, then this look is absolutely the look that you need to get. And again, this is what we were going for. Did I achieve it? Did I come close, you guys? All right. I want you to have an amazing day. Dorothy's going to have you amazing evening. Dorothy is going to tell you what the specials are, and you need to reach out to your beauty consultant and say, I want everything that Beverly used today. Have a good evening, you guys. Until we see each other again, good night.